Hi, I'm Lenerd Louw, and today I'm talking to Dee, marriage therapist and author. Lovely chatting to you today.
It's good to chat with you, Lenerd. So amazing, man.
Awesome, brother.
Great.
I would love to hear from you. What are the main causes of divorce and separation in couples?
Yeah, that's a very important question, because you see, Lenerd, marriage, it's a beautiful institution, that needs to be enjoyed, not to be endured. But it's so unfortunate that a lot of couples, they drop the ball along the way. That's when we experience things like divorce and separation, which is not supposed to happen if couples are well informed and well equipped when it comes to this institution. But the main reason why marriage collapse is the issue of commitment, because this institution, it's a collective effort. It needs collective effort from a man and a woman for it to work out. So if one is committed and the other is not, then it will crash. Sure. So the reason number one why marriage collapse, issue of commitment.
Okay, great. Any other reasons that spring to mind?
Reason number two, financial related issues. Lenerd, money matters in marriage. We might not want to talk about it, but the issues of money, they contribute a lot in the destruction or demise of many marriages. For example, if a couple doesn't have money, it's a problem. If they fail to generate an income, a stable income in the family, it's another problem. Tempers are always high. The pressure is always high, the pressure is too much for a couple. Then they start to fight, argue over silly and petty things because of financial pressures. So the issues of money in the marriage is a big problem.
Yeah, that makes so much sense.
It's a very big problem. And the other thing, when couples get more money, it's another problem again. They start to fight over finances. Who uses the money? What should we do? And things like that. So the issues of money are very, very important. The couple should learn how to manage finances and stuff.
I love what you're saying on both parts of that. It's like the lack of it and the abundance of it. Both can cause problems.
It's a problem.
Communication
it's a problem. Then number three, we have what we call sexual related issues. You're a sex coach, you're a sexuality coach, you know about these things, Sure. When the sex is not going well in the marriage, it can lead to issues of cheating. We talk about lack of sex, sexless marriages.
Sure.
So if a couple doesn't know how to build a healthy sexual life, a marriage can still collapse.
Yeah.
And we also have what we call spiritual related issues. If we believe that there's a God in heaven, then there's a devil also who hates marriage with a passion. So a lot of couples, they go under an attack from the devil, then they always find themselves fighting. That's why a couple should have some time to pray for their marriages, because there's a devil out there who doesn't like to see happy couples. We have what we call external influences. We are all a result of a certain type of influence. So when we have bad influence in the marriage, then that marriage is likely to collapse. When we associate with wrong people that do not believe in happy marriages, it can also influence us not to build a certain type of marriage that is lovely and sweet. So it's very important for a couple to associate with people that have the same mindset. Couples that wants to build a happy marriage. That's why also a couple needs a mentor couple, a couple that can easily mentor you about things and happenings in the marriage, so that you remain stronger together. So that's the fourth reason why couples lose their marriages. External influences from friends, influences from relatives. There are some men who are mommy's boys. They can't make a decision in the marriage before they talk to their mothers.
Wow.
That's another problem.
Wow.
So these type of influences can cause a marriage to collapse. And the couple should learn to put a boundary so that they don't destroy their marriage.
Wow, Dee, those are 4 really powerful tips. Just that, those 4 tips really cover so much areas, and just focusing on that is a game changer.
It is. It
Thank
is.
you, brother.
So these are the most important causes of demise of many marriages. That's what I can say, Mr. Lenerd.
Thanks for sharing, brother.
Good.
Yeah, please keep on doing this work. It's amazing to bring this information to couples and to people.
Thank you.